Welcome everyone back to Black Mirror. I'm your overall last thought, and let's continue. Alright, now that we're here, let's look around.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at a late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky. Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Okay, that's it. How about here?
The bloodstains on it are old and dry. Ooh, raw alcohol. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work. You were probably looking for this too, Father. Eddie already took everything he could find.
Was he dead?
This looks interesting. This looks...
Okay, where's our trusty key?
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
think I could find it.
Still not complete, it seems.
Interesting. Let's try this.
Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary! To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon. This looks interesting. Empty. The bloodstains on it are all... Ooh, Roral. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. No sign of... The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? There appear to be more missing parts. But how many? Another part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Piece. Perfect.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Alright, let's go.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
I needed some more time.
For what?
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons.
What did I miss? Nothing. Is it this?
This looks interesting. This looks...
Nope.
I should... Oh, Laura. Cheers. Stand back!
Interesting.
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'll talk with you
We
first.
need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Even how she even able to lie. The old woman should be dead by now. But she's not. Oh no, you're right there.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. 'Tis not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
So, let's go see our great grandmother then. We're going to kill her before she... Would Margaret kill her? Good work. I need it right here.
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how. Rose? Rosemary! It's me. It's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to... Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside. Even if we knew how to cross the woods safely, it would cost us a lot of time.
We should go by boat. That'll at least be somewhat faster.
So Margaret did a killer. This is interesting though.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Then to the greenhouse? Yeah.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
We ready to go?
What?
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
Voices. Screams.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I haven't been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Yeah, we missed something.
No sign of...
The architect.
We should show this to Rory. Do you know what this is?
I ken it. It's a symbol the old druids would have used in their rituals.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Is this the same place where our father died?
What could this mean?
turn over here. Where do I go then?
Why did they paint all these runes on their houses?
The magic coming off the Black Mirror. It's strong, vicious, a special kind of evil. The Druids, they ken this, and thought they needed to match that evil to keep a hold on it. Others kenned they were turning evil. No controlling it.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not...
Interesting. Nope, not there. We'll go here. Right? Oh. Oh, so is this it? No. Okay, let's go back to the stone ring. Far right. Right. no right to seem this with weird camera angles. So let's actually talk about this one. Where is it?
We need to break this open somehow. We need to break...
I can't find that damn room.
What?
Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
It's no, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm her, I didn't. It was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving. This handwriting, I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace. The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore. Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring.
Interesting.
Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power. Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew. Oh, he played me from the beginning.
Interesting.
No.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts, if only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
So missing something. These damn caves.
There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
They're the missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
There. This right here. Here we go.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of 3. The soul of 1. What does...
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Be close to me.
Done this together! No! He can't be allowed to return! Come back! Come back here!
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
These stone edges next should be here, right?
You cannot hide! Not from me!
Not him, not the boy! Ah!
Oh. Where will it put me? Okay, not far. Remember to like or subscribe, tell a friend, Twitter, Patreon, Instagram, and I'll see you all next video. Peace.